Oh, okay. Make sure my mic is over here. I'll be working. Yay. I'm awake. I have 3 hours before I have to get ready to go to the gym. So I decided I would get up and do more Warframe. And hunt the Kuva Lich. Apologize for any banging on the mic. And hopefully it is loud enough to be heard. Just check here by doing this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Filter off. We can. Hopefully the audio of the game will be fine. So yes, what were we up to? We were trying to get all those events ended. Or am I?
Operator, were
Seriously?
you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
All Gift of the Lotus have ended. Except for the elite one, which is survival, but the other two have gone. Okay. It's a corpus survival. I will do that at some point. I didn't realize the other ones were actually so time sensitive. If I'd known that, I would have done them yesterday. That sucks. Oh well. Yeah, good game. Let's do it in this one again, and hopefully this works. I should hope.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies.
Still
You
need
are
to
here
put
to
this up
distract
a
the
little.
enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Let's try that. Oh shit, now I've got 30 seconds. Seriously? Not going to manage it. Unless it triggers twice.
Has been cut off.
It's going to take me 30 seconds to get through this door.
I'm sending auxiliary life support.
I don't know how many I've got to kill. That's the other thing. Obviously this hasn't been enough. Because we haven't triggered the thing. So that was kind of a waste of 5 minutes. And then again, I do have to do a daily of electricity energy, which kind of fits in with the theme of what we're doing now. Yeah, that obviously didn't work.
Get ready for a capsule.
Kind of sucks. I think that's a bit of a mistake, really, in the fact that there's no way that you can kill enough people in 30 seconds when the door isn't even open.
Life support has been replenished.
Then again, I did waste probably 30 seconds fiddling with the volume. So
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
I guess it is what it is.
Provide me more time.
150 with electricity. Okay. I wonder really if I should add another format to this and then add a faction mod to it. The problem is there's more than three factions that require a faction mod now, so it's kind of which ones do you pick? And not only that, not all of the factions are equal in so much as Deimos infested are more resilient to a certain element than
Prepare for life support.
normal infested. So, and then you've got Murmur, you've got Nama, you've got Corpus Grenier, Kuva Grenier, yeah, and all those kind of things where they all have different resiliences. So it's a bit more difficult.
Another life support capsule is now
I haven't
available.
found a I don't know. I mean, it felt weak before, but I don't know why this. I used to use this gun all the time, but it felt so weak earlier. Yeah, I don't know. It used to be one of my favorite weapons. Oh wow, I'm grabbing everything I can loot goblin now. More than enough of the stuff that drops out of there. They have done such an awesome job with the lighting for this game. Looks and runs gorgeously on my PC, even as old as it is, and you compare that to other games, it's ridiculous. However, they've cheated it, made it the illusion that it's, you know, fully realistic global illuminations, or however they've done it. It's incredible, in my opinion.
I've delivered another
And
life
to make
support
it still
capsule.
run smooth, or as smooth as it does. It doesn't run perfectly, but then again, with the age and I can't think of the right word. Status of my PC. Condition is probably the word I'm looking for. It's, you know, no wonder.
Operative has just made their first discovery.
Yay!
Keep up the good work.
Let's get the
When
hell
you're
out
ready, go to extraction.
and try again. Oh, they've stolen my guns. Why I'm not doing much. But since I'm trying to get out, anyway, it doesn't matter. I am not going to engage in battling whole hordes of them. I can just run through the rest of the level. I still think the Kuva Fortress is better for running these. Maybe. Seem to have more success in getting it to spawn. We'll see what happens. Let's try. Only one more kill. That was it. Really? That sucked. So this time we don't faff around. Get in, get it done. In the hope that we can kill enough people. And that's just it. You can't get enough. If it does it right at the start, there's not enough for you to rank up. And the wiki did not tell me how many
Your job is to
I required.
while fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much needed supplies. Make your
So
presence
it needs to
known.
go off, you know, when the
Life
first
support
pack
has been cut off.
arrives.
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Or when there's been a fair few of them. There we go, that's running now, but there's not enough people here for me to kill. And I'm not sure how many it requires. I guess I didn't do it again. Ah, the joys of sciencing. And I don't think it triggers more than once per session. So we fluffed it. I don't think this is a particularly good map for it.
Prepare for life support.
I do wonder what the best mission and map to trigger it is. It's got to be a Grineer, and it has to be over level 20. So it can't be really most of the star chart. It has to be like Sedna or the Kuva Fortress.
Life support capsule to the area.
And
Activating it will buy you
when
more
you
time.
don't have enough, there. I mean, even for survival, there are not enough spawning in one go. If it was an infested one, it's easier because they mob hand you so much faster because of that hive-like mentality. So it does mean that farming new ones is not as easy as doing like the 99 boy band, which just drops a code every single mission that you don't have one actually active.
Life support on the way.
I mean, I understand in some respect, I find it's easier. This system is easier, or makes more sense if not easier actually, as to why it's done this way. But it should be a little bit more streamlined compared to the other, because it makes you not want to do these if they're not as easy to spawn
Another life support
as
capsule now available.
the ones from 99. So that does make a bit of a difference, in my opinion. I mean, it's not like you can just get to a spot in this and just farm, because it's like it's a random occurrence as to when the lights will flicker. And so doing stuff like this where you just go to a room and wait for everybody to turn on, it's kind of counterproductive, because it's probably, by the time you've got to this position, it's already happened. I may need to Google which is the most efficient mission for doing this. Reload on that. It's absolute ass. good start.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Yeah, I'm going. Don't worry. I'm off.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, another 1,000 for the night wave. Yay! I think one of those Gift of the Lotuses was the interception anyway, which I didn't really want to do. I will take the former blueprint for the Umbra form, and then let me just tab out of here for a second. Best mission for summon Kuva Lich. Okay, they reckon capture. But what if the thing? My suggestion is to big organ gives you access to the capture Caccini's supposed to do. So capture the target and kill some Grenier till your flickering shows up, then kill the larva and leave the shows up, then kill the larva and leave the abort the mission. I think it's meant to be leave or abort the mission. Then you have your Lich and then not condo it. So they're talking about doing the capture mission. Which is none of those.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
None of those. No. Is it that? No, this is not. No, was it a Kuva? No, I didn't. There was a catch. Kuva was there? No, definitely not that one. No. Seriously? Cassini, no. 2023. Okay. So it seems to think this one is the better. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep at night. Doesn't work. I did sleep for like 3 hours, and then I'm awake, and I've got 3 hours, well now 2.5 hours before I have to get up and go to the gym. So I will be doing that. But thank you for stopping by. You ever thought of sleeping at night?
You are here to find our target.
Get
and bring them
into
the
extraction point.
Happy
I'll be hunting. Fine, let's go find the capture target. Hopefully we get flickery lights.
Target located.
Hold
Bring
still.
them in.
Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Alright. Well, at least they didn't start right at the start, so that's
The
good.
captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Is that the flickery lights? I couldn't tell, or is it just my flickery lights? See, I wish, like, she would give you a damn freaking indication that it's happening. Like she does with the juggernauts. I don't think it did. Oh, actually it did. Shit. Alright, well maybe this is the best one for it. What did you get? What did you give me? I don't want the twin stubbers. No, I don't want the twin stubbers. I want the Ogress. Give me the bloody Ogress. You're gonna give me everything but the Ogress, huh? Let's get the hell out. And try again. Oh, that way.
Stay focused.
There's a heavy unit approaching. You're a heavy unit.
Watch yourself. Rainier are on the way.
Look at the Grenier.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Boom, 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 boom. Repeat mission. Yes, please. Can I disable that preview? Hopefully help with the system resources a little. Well, let's do too bad. 0.3% of frames missed and skipped due to rendering and encoding. Can live with that.
You are
Here,
to
Anna,
find
claim
our
to target.
target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy
Be
hunting.
hunting. See there, it can't be, but again, sciencing it can't be. That's the question. So I did wonder if it's like the amount that you kill before that enhances the, it brings on the flickering lights.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted
But
to
it
the
can't be,
extraction
otherwise it
point.
wouldn't
Well done.
like start while I was at the beginning of the mission and the survival mission, so. Got enough people in here yet to. I do think 30 seconds is not long enough to kill enough people. Especially when it doesn't tell you how many that you have to do. It's vaguely random in that retrospect. There's the lights, and there's no one around to kill. This is great. Not. Oh, maybe it's not that right. It's the red veil. They want my butt. Nope. Oh, maybe this is one or the other. Yeah, whatever.
Stay focused. There's a
You do not worry me in the slightest. Actually, on a level 20 mission, none of you worry me, really.
Soldier,
Oh.
you have been nominated. Your glory
See,
awaits
it's like, how does this happen? When it's like, before, I had no way of actually knowing whether or not I triggered one or not. What have you got for me? That's the... yeah, that's the arc gun weapon. Almost tempting, but it's not the one I want. If I was doing it just for the thrill of it, then I would possibly take it, but it's not the weapon I want for this run. And I mean, really, at the end of the day, I'm only doing it because I'm OCD'd enough that signature weapons belong with their frames, and the weapon I had on one frame belongs to someone else. And I don't like not having them on there, even if I never play their frame. Even if I really like that weapon, it's like, yeah, it belongs to them, so therefore it's got to be on them. But I'm odd. I have idiosyncrasies that are extremely odd. But this definitely does appear to be, so far, the best one for doing this. Repeat mission. This is where this stream and video is going to get extremely boring. The grind is real.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Yes, yes, yes.
Target located. Bring them in.
Shot. Ow. Rude. Come on. Come on, pull over, thank you.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Where is everyone? I need...
Subject found.
Okay, obviously isn't a lot that I need to actually kill to get it to trigger. Where are you? But at least, I mean, consistently I seem to be doing it better. Which does help. What have you got? Yay! Gimme! That's what we wanted.
Subject secured. Removing from battlefield. Peace for engaged craft.
Yeah, baby! That's the one we wanted. Woohoo! I do a terrible impression of him. I can't even remember who he is on YouTube.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
I never actually watched him stream. I just see that as a meme on other people's streams. Right, let's get out of here and start the hunt for the liches. This is where the party really starts. Indeed.
Another job.
Celebrate good times, come on. And then I have to then start farming the Kayla Dethane boss for the mod so that I can turn it into a cockpit napalm grenade launcher. Haha. Uplip.
Struck oak is the strongest of all. And so the lightning struck Grenier?
Uplip.
People will
Fair enough. All right, let's check him out. Please tell me you have the ephemera, because I'm going to be peed off if you don't. Kuva Lich, where are you? Active at lip.
Hello, back again.
And can die, won't die. No, apparently he doesn't. I don't think he does, because he's not flashing, because I think... No, you didn't. Yeah, the ephemera does show up on them. Arse. Oh well,
What did I do?
1 out
What
of
did I
2.
do?
1 out of 2 is not too bad, I guess. But that's the gun we're after, so we need to modify the parasol and get rid of all of this crap. That was not right. I'm an idiot. Because we need you to still be on here.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money?
I have
The index.
no clue which one I was actually using in the middle. Because none of these are actually 8 seconds to hacking. That definitely. Alright, I will leave off the mods for now because we need to figure out what we need.
The sight of the world spinning away from my tumbling head, landing amidst my own scattered limbs. Revenge. Yes, I think.
You're a freaky little bald boy, aren't you? Right, well, the beauty of that is now that I can now shift off of you. And we can pick someone else who would be good for doing this. And we need to go put her back in her skins. We'll cut it back out. Because then at least it makes for a more interesting video. They look better regardless of how anything else. Just that, and then Lucy needs to go back to being no red. Okay. Let's go hunt a lich. Well, actually, let's go hunt thralls.
Oh, yes! Sector falls into my hands! All gone, all mine! Yes! Sector! Yes!
You're a bit special, aren't you? You're the one that wears the helmet and eats glue at recess, aren't you? Special little boy. No, I'm peed off that I didn't get the ephemera though. So I would have really liked.
Stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Where is it? I should really pay attention to the marker on the screen. Oh, there's the first bit of the murmur. I don't think they've updated that, so we don't get any more. Again, I prefer the boy band one from '99 because it at least you have more of a chance per version. because I have to fill that circle up 3 times to figure out which code I need to vanquish said adversary. Where am I going? Maybe Varuna was not the best one to pick for this, because it's to see in this map. Who's shooting at me? Wait. Oh. I guess I have got to go this way.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, would help if I actually did that, since it was not the one I was after. So that's 3 that's come up so far. I can't remember. I know it did said it's limited to the amount that you can get per mission. I guess at some point they will just stop spawning. Yeah, it's confusing. It is confusing. Especially to start with. But yeah, you definitely need to look at it. And like I said, I will give you as much information and what's it as I possibly can. Due to the fact, why is it lagged? Thank you. And so it is confusing as hell, but what's confusing probably more about it is the fact that I'm doing something that is like I would say mid-game stuff, as opposed to early game stuff. So that's why it's hard. Jeez, pay attention to what I'm doing. Harder to follow what I'm doing probably. In a nutshell, it's basically the adversary drops a weapon. And I was after a specific one, and you have to basically farm them out until you get the right one, and then you have to chase him across the star chart and defeat him or her, depending on which one you're after. And at the moment, I am trying to get a certain amount of information about the things that you need to vanquish him, that you put on your again, it's something that'll come up at the very when you start playing the welcome tutorial stuff. They'll explain it all, and how you do finishes and stuff, and you put these almost like codes or things on this weapon, and then you have to get them in the right order. It gets really complicated. It gets really complicated. I'm going to go back to being Nyx because she's the quickest at doing this. Which also means I now need to put back Eleanor. Why has she not got a animation set? We'll give her back the animation set. And we will swap out. No, not swap out. Reapply. I have to reapply all of my skins and colorings again because I took everything off for a while. Because I get like that. Right, so that's one mission cleared. Now on to the next one. Do it all over again. And if you fail every time you fail at like vanquishing him when he summons in, he gets 1 level stronger and moves to the next planet. I'm probably not explaining it well, but it's it gets complicated. It's a simple game that gets complicated. So. The trick is it's just basically getting information from all of his little lackeys like that one. Until that little ring fills up. For every time it fills up, then you get one piece of information. As I said, they streamlined it in a later version a little more. So this kind of gets infuriating. Because it takes so long. I have done it in... I think I've done one in 4 hours. Doing it this way, so we'll see how far we get. I am going to try and just... The problem comes, it's like if you run out of... nodes to do the tracking on. Because every time you clear one, it clears him out of the territory. You end up having to fight him and hope that basically you get it right, or it comes around. You either lose and he shifts and goes a level up. So guaranteed you'll probably never actually get it right the first time because you'll never have enough information unless you make a very good educated guess. And as I said, this is why I prefer the other one, because there's only a set number of missions. So when you clear all the missions, you just go around again, and you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And it never gets any more difficult. So it's just confusing. Confuses me. It took me a hell of a long time to actually figure out. I sat for 2 years almost with one of these running because I was unsure of what I was doing and so afraid I was going to screw it up that I never touched it and didn't do it. Because someone was helping me, they started it off and then we stopped playing, so it was like, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, I have no clue what I'm doing. And then I basically sat and did it until I got to a point where it was like, I now know what I'm doing. Kind of muscle memory. So I can run, like I say, I've run these. In 4 hours, I think, was the quickest I've done one. Alright, I don't think any more are gonna spawn. Actually, it has been back. I've been playing it on and off since 2018. And it's only since I started back in, let's say in 2018. And it's only been since I moved back to the UK at the end of 19 and started replaying it again in 20. And then kind of after that I kind of got a real handle on what I was doing. But even now I'm still like, there's still stuff that I don't know what I'm doing. As I have another friend that I play with every day, pretty much every day, and we muddle through, and we've done so much more content in the last 4 months since we started playing than I ever did solo, so it's good to have, you know, people playing with you. And I guess that is that for that one. Oh, shut up. I'm not having my shit. I don't care. Steal that crap anyway. I'll get it back in a couple of hours. So yeah, it's good fun. And it's definitely it's a game you can solo, and it's certainly, I wouldn't say that you have to play it with someone, but it does make it a little more entertaining. Where should we go next? We can go to, that's defense, mobile defense, sabotage, spy. Unfortunately, on this one, there are no defense missions. Maybe, yeah, defense missions. We can probably do it where we'll get more. We'll get a lot more traces to figure out what we need to put on there. Capture. Do that one because it's quicker. Not that I want it to be quick, because I want as many of those trolls to spawn as possible so I can get as much information. There is one of the glyphs that will replicate any of the others, so if you put that in, you always are guaranteed one that actually works,
You must find, capture, and extract
which helps if you don't actually have all of them. One. Guess you're not one. Oh, actually, you might be. You were, actually. Good. Oh, no, you were the capture target. I forgot I was doing a capture mission. My brain just goes off with the fairies for a second. Two. Oh, and gave me a new relic. Nice. Which they've just actually updated now. That they only drop the things you need to put on to do the vanquishing thing. Yeah, that's another one. Three. How far are we up to? Oh, good. What? 2/4 of the way around? I just kind of wish I mean, they do spawn a fair amount, and I think they're supposed to spawn like every 25 to 20 something seconds, 35 seconds. So, you can get quite a few of them in here. And I think basically once you've gone to a point where you've gone through the set amount, if you're waiting for like 10 or like a few minutes, then you're not going to get any more. And then it's safe to exit. Okay, you have fun at work, and I hope that it's at least not too busy for you. Where's it? Oh, there is another one spawned, so maybe they do spawn. Bother us no more. You. Oh, at least they were up to number 1. No, I'm still not finished all of it. That sucks. Time for probably another 2 hours. Wee. And I take. Now I make the rules, yes. Holds Requiem mods and other mysteries. And other mysteries? I didn't think they had other mysteries. They only held Requiem mods. I have to check them out. What's in an Eternian relic? Right, I start another mission. Yeah, it doesn't hold other mysteries, it just holds Requiem mods. They just use the same kid. text. Oh, that's lazy. That's lazy. You just use the same text as the old versions. Okay, if we're going to want a defense, then I am going to want to run Oberon. Because it's easier, but then again at 55 to 75, not as easy, I think. Maybe kind of, sort of. He needs more. I think I ripped off all of his Archon shards, so he needs more Archon shards.
Our position
Has been compromised.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
At least I will get a lot of murmurs from here. She's good. Yoink! Oh, and I didn't recolor you back, did I? You're going to be black. Right. This is probably where I'm going to have to go out. Calm down. There's another one. Need you. No, you're behind a rock, so it's not going to work. Don't walk away from me. Everything else is doing quite nicely. 14 seconds left on my little garden patch. Yoink. You can sod off. Oh, not interested in your Jade Light Beam. Thank you very much. Yoink. Wave one down. Headshot. Oh, where are you? There you are. Yoink. Oh, so close to rank 1. Rank 1. To figuring out which one I'm getting first. Ow. Rude. Throw that out again. Yoink. Wave 2 down. Where the hell did you go? Oh, down here. Give me my information and another relic. Yay! I mean, at least they've made that so much easier to get the mods. Because, damn, that was infuriating. Having to run those old versions and hoping that you got the right one. At least now you're guaranteed to get at least one. And you can get all of them from the relics. Instead of maybe kind of hoping. Yoink. Oh, we're running out of radiation. radiation. There we go.
Everyone who passes through
My sector pays access with me.
Yes, my sector, my kingdom, you pay.
Whatever. Like, you know, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, yeah. Fast. Okay. So we can now put on adversaries. This one and you.
Hello, back again.
And you can die. Won't die. See, why is this all bullshit? Oh, because yeah. I guess this has something to do with the fact that these seem to be mostly reminiscent. These are all corrupted anyway now. And we can put that one on. And I have two of these, the ones that will automatically switch, which is a bitch because I need you need two and you can only have like one of those on at a time. So we will select that. We'll put fast in the first slot. And I mean, maybe we're right. Maybe we're not.
All debts, Tenno, must be paid, Tenno. To me is owed arms and legs. Arms for the
Ones you hacked off. The legs for the ones you took from me.
All debts must be paid.
Whatever, dude.
Cetus, do not drink the
Kabuchi, you are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning. Yeah. Let's see. I can probably actually get away with sticking more radiation on this guy. Because, we have more Archon shards. No, that's... Well, obviously, I mean, added... add two colors that are the same. That makes no sense whatsoever.
Some fascinating choices, operator.
Let's update it to be more red. Okay. Change its skin. Change one of those. Kind of almost tempted, but not quite. In the Magistar. Revert that back to its normal appearance, which is that one, I guess. That does not help. Let me do this. Set Lilith's appearance back to that one, I guess, for now. Alright, we'll run the other defense mission while I'm at that. That was what I was going to do. I was going to the helmet, wasn't it? And Archon shards, since I have another yellow and another orange. What did I have in this? Damage by radiation. I'll add more radiation. I always take it off later, and you will max my energy felt on spawn. Casting ability. Health orbs. No, it's not worth using one of those on him. worth using that on him either. But 20% damage on radiation, since everybody that steps into his little garden is affected by radiation.
Ooh, yes! Sector falls into my hands! All gone, all mine!
Yes, Sector.
Yes!
You really are very special, aren't you? You're not quite with it, I think.
We are here to excavate long
Oh, I
artifacts
thought this was a
crucial to our
defense.
cause.
Damn.
First dig site.
Oh well, I guess it's an endless mission. Or it's not quite an endless mission. It will not be an issue. Did you just come out of the wall? Cheeky little bugger. I wonder if it was a defense mission for something else. Or another area. Or for another set of missions. Drop my excavator. Put that down.
Is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire.
That's the problem is now I've got to hunt these guys and find bloody fuel cells. Can you get up there, please? Thank you. How do you all get to the excavator? That's not fun.
Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying. If I'd have known it was going to do excavation, I wouldn't have picked Oberon, I think.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
I'm not sure who I would have picked. In all fairness, I probably should have picked
Take it to the excavator.
Foley. Give me your carousel. You can die. That's my cat actually doing anything. Not entirely sure.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will
Well, that probably helps if I have that actually running, doesn't it? Another carousel. And another thrall. It's the worst part is it drags me away from the excavator to hunt them down. Where's that one finished? Okay. Come out with you and grab you. Yoink.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Anyone got a parasol for me, please? No. Sketchy, stingy bastards. Let's just reattach that. What did I think you did? That was weird. Yes, I know it's lost power, but no one's got a bloody fuel cell, woman. There. Give me that. I need to turn that off again. Oh, definitely rocking and rolling with fuel, not fuel cells, but thralls.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will
We're
be used to restore its
damaged.
shields.
Good. Take that. Take the win. And we're like, what? Quarter of the way into number 2. Definitely won't do it without it being probably level 3. I guess it's going to take that long to get around. Get enough information to make an attempt, I would assume. But maybe we're lucky. Oh, why'd you have to be over here? Where'd you go? Yeah, over here. Let's see a charge here. Yoink.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and
Be
protected
careful
from
because I
enemy
could
fire.
start another one off if I'm not careful.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Should throw around my hollow ground. Where are you? There you are. Give me your precious information. I need it.
Look for power carrier foes.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Cells back to the excavators.
It's not my fault you're not spawning many of them here. And since there is only one of me, I cannot run around the map
Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be
and
used to
keep that
restore its
thing from being killed. See, can I get too close to that? It's going to throw that. Again, I've got 15 seconds on this one before it gets all of the stuff out. Well, the thralls seem to have shut up again for a while. Ow, rude. I think that one's finished. Damn it. See that coming.
excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Because probably I forgot to pull up my
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
hard ground. I probably let it go off and therefore I wasn't getting any healing from it. And no one appears to be dropping health things that can make me invulnerable. Thank you. Give me back all of the health and energy. Having this thing on eliminate or deteriorates. Take it off and put it back on again. Yeah, I know, you're out of power.
Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered
Yeah,
exit.
here, there's one here, don't fret. Get there.
Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Yank. Actually, fully wants it. There we go. That one's done. 200 meters this way. Throw it out. Oh, I don't have enough energy.
Protect the unit
Oh,
while
because
it
I'm
is
still
done.
running that. Running that one.
Artifact has been
Turn that
located.
off.
Proceed to the dig site.
Tell me you're dropping energy though, dude. So I really need energy. You did, but not enough. Yeah, definitely. No more thralls spawning now.
Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells
I
will
think
be
you
used
can reach 20 if the Lich spawns. But since he's obviously not paid off at me enough to spawn, it's not worth it. I guess we've reached our limit for this mission, which is good. I'm doing 3 seconds and we're done.
extraction available. You may leave now or continue excavating artifacts.
Nope,
The choice is
because
yours.
it's not actually. Because I don't get anything for it if I stay. Well, I might get more for it, but I don't need to do it. And since I'm not going to get any more thralls, there is no point staying. Do 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 do. Wee. And we're out.
My sector,
My rules. Your money. My money. Move around in my chair. Because my rear end is asleep. Okay. So what mission actually do we have left now? So that was, yeah, defense would have been the sorted. Great. Just sabotage. If we're going to do sabotage, then we're going to do it with her. And we are just going to make sure that everything is set up.
The old blood pumps within me. Bit-a-bump, the sound of your funeral march it is. Death's gaunt steed and me astride it. Bit-a-bump, 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 bit-a-bump.
Okay. Whatever you're taking is either too much or not enough.
As ready as you will
Ever be. Speaking
Give me
of,
power, queens. Aid me in squashing this stinky, squamous, sluggly tenno thing.
to switch back. Switch back. Switch back. Okay, switch back. Switch back. Alright, so we were going to do... Was that the one I was going to do, the defense? That was probably the one I was going to try to do, and I clicked that one instead. We'll do the sabotage. It's a sabotage. There's a reference. Me.
The Grenier want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer.
What now?
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location.
I'm not interested in... I'm actually only interested in that little bugger over there. Yoink. No, get off. That's not what I wanted.
Certainly, by all means,
Let's fight. Where are you? Under here somewhere? Right under here. Where are you running?
It would appear
Run
no
away,
chance
little
of
girl.
violence.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst.
Oh, nearly halfway into number 2. Oh, he's back. Oh, shit. This is going to go wrong.
I am not, and they
We know this is going to go wrong. Nope, he doesn't want fast in the first slot. Balls.
It hurts! Yes, yes!
Oh, well.
Next time, Slippery Tenno. Next time we meet, you meet stronger Lich.
Yeah, whatever.
You get squashed.
Whatever.
The biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive.
I actually really didn't realize that he'd spawned instead of one of these. Oh well. I mean, at least it gives me a few more options. Not really, but...
Somebody likes the rough stuff.
As he has now gone to Mars. I think had I left him alive, I would have probably got more murmurs. Damn it. But I just got trigger happy.
Let's not look too close.
Na na.
injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
Yeah, I also think you get a lot of, you actually get a few murmurs for actually hitting him too, which is, it's one of those things, if you can put up with leveling him, it's kind of worth doing and screwing it up, because then at least, you know, you can fill these up a bit faster, maybe. So we're definitely now over half. There's that there. Hold still. Shoot the bloody rock. Alright, so we have to move fast out of
You just destroyed a
the first
batch
slot.
of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to
So
extraction.
that's something I have to remember to do.
There are still undiscovered supply caches.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have anything worth having in them. The only place that has a supply cache is the Hive mission. Yoink.
Another job well
Well
executed.
done, Kind of annoyed that I went trigger happy on him though. Not gonna lie. Was not my intentions, really. Yes, actually, I need to come. At least the Mars ones are a little bit more different, I think, I guess. A little bit more choice.
I kill you! I stab you! I shoot you!
Alright, so fast definitely is not the right one. So we'll switch it for... Oh, I don't even know if that's going to work. But we will try not to actually kill him this time, if he arrives. Which he won't for quite a while.
For the old blood, for the queens. See how I serve you, mistresses. See!
Mistresses. He got a lisp. He's a little bit of a lisp. Mistresses.
Your target is the system mainframe. Deliver the payload.
Yoink.
Death is just a journey, friend.
Your
Another relic. So much for 5%. I mean, geez.
We need to destroy the
Like quite a few. Then again, we have also killed quite a few of those and not had any.
patrols.
So I guess 5% is probably accurate.
Steady on, lads. One at a time. Darling.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Well, it was quick at least. We're under attack.
I'm so close to number 2. Just hang around for a few seconds to see whether or not any more spawn. Aha. Oh, guess that's another 3, maybe. Don't think we're going to be that lucky. We can get that many to spawn. Yes, I think I'm at my limit. How many can spawn within a certain mission? Oh. Pleasantly surprised. I'll take it. Apart from the fact they've locked the bloody door. Kill.
Lots of anger out there.
Oh, one more. One more and I could have, like, my second slot figured out. And then it's kind of just, I could just summon him and with an ultimatum. I somehow don't think I'm going to be that lucky tonight. we have another signal, so I think that is it for those ones. I think
Everyone who passes through my
sector pays the tax to Lord Me. My sector, my kingdom, you pay. Whatever. Sometimes there's something to be said for actually just leaving them running for years and getting a huge big payout at the end of it. Which is kind of crazy, but nevertheless. I don't really want to do another excavation, really. Can't say I really want to do another defense. Is that? Yes, it is. Do a survival, because then at least that's maximum of 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe actually on this. It might actually only be 10. Maybe. We shall see.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow
Binatone
operative
operative
makes the ship
research
for supplies.
supplies.
Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life supply.
Let's not look too close. Our little friends want to play.
Yeah, we definitely needed two then, because that didn't take that up either. Holy. Yoink.
Life support incoming.
Yay! I'm up to 2. It's even just not even really focusing 100%. Probably what, like an hour, and I'm already two relic. I need to put mod
I delivered a life
potency
support
things
area.
in,
Activating it
figuring
for
out
more
what I
time.
need. So it doesn't really take all that long once you're at this. Once you're at a part where you can actually just waltz through this. At this level, then it's not so bad. Didn't play the animation properly. So typically I don't really even, with the one that can mimic any other of the symbols, you only actually need 2. So the third one is just gravy, really.
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah, it is a countdown timer on these, so you can only go for a certain amount of time,
Good deal of aggression heading our way.
which is good to know.
Hush. It's done.
I haven't what they are.
Another life support capsule.
Yeah, animations are getting a little bit buggy. And it's not quite doing it on the triggering on top of the model that you're trying to do it on. Ooh, there's a bypass. But since I've only got a minute left, I'm not really interested. I would rather spend the extra minute and a half killing and hoping that another one spawns than rush through the minute and risk not having one. Not that it actually matters now that, as I said, I've got the two. And therefore I can make an educated guess with the one that mimics the third. It's just getting them in the right order. But worst case scenario, I will just confront him. I'll just do a confrontation on a mission and call him in. To get it done a little faster. Otherwise, you'd have to keep doing the missions to piss him off further. And make him join your mission and try to kill you. But the cool thing being now, they've changed this. The things you require to actually summon them, or to, like, what's the word? Not summon. Ultimatum. Give them an ultimatum to turn up. Are actually really cheap to buy now, which is good.
Extraction is ready.
You can now buy them for ribbon slithers, which you can get pretty much everywhere in abundance. I mean, I'm probably sitting on I don't know how many. And I think they're something ridiculous, like about 5 ribbon slithers each. So they're not expensive to buy. So it definitely makes doing this a lot faster. And I take... Now I make the rules, yes. We're sitting on here an hour and 40 minutes. And I'm close to being able to do it. So definitely faster. I should really run some Eternian lyrics. Yahoo! Do I even have Yahoo? That is a question, because then it becomes an issue. I might not even have Yahoo.
Where you look,
Yeah, like I say, I don't have Yahoo. I'm just showing the rest. So that's interesting. So we may have to run an Eternian relic and see whether or not we get it to drop. Problem with that is it would have to be this defense mission. Or avoid Cascade. It's the only one that I can run it in. And they are all, you don't even need to radiant these, they're all the same. So what are we after? We're after that one. It's the one we really want. But they have an equal chance of dropping.
Operator, Ordis is picking up a distress signal.
Unless I picked this one.
It's just the corpus peddling their
No,
wares again.
unless I pick that one, but then I have a full 1 in 5, 6. No, 5, a 1 in 5 chance compared to a 1 in 8. Let's see. This is the part that is going to take the longest bit of time. And it's a defense, and I don't even know what the defense on the Kuva actually is. So I'm not entirely sure I've done it. But we will see. We won't even get any things for it
Queens are attempting to
because
destroy Kuva, and we can't take the chance that they might be successful. Release this poison into their operation and defend the apparatus for as long as possible.
oh yes, I
Watch
do
out.
know what
I'm
this is.
detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
No, I come here without a matching relic, you stupid tart.
The longer you hold out, the more complete the destruction of the Kuva will be. You found a fissure. Look out for reactants.
Yeah, now I remember. This one is, it's the one that has a lot of defense mechanisms over the defense that will kill me at the same time. But at least I'm not hunting the what's it dudes. I'm not hunting for the thralls because they will not spawn outside of his territory, so that is good. Which means I can just focus on picking up the bits that I need for this. Is that the first wave done? Yeah, good. I need one more reactor to crack open my relic, and then we'll take a look inside. See, sentry turrets now work, and I can't kill them, which is all ache. Oh, there we go. Ability range is now doubled, which is definitely good, because that means that I can shoot that guy for bonus damage. This dude's on my side for a little while. And if it drops the right one for a shot, then we're quids in.
What's in this sludge, and why do the queens think they can make
Go
Kuva
from
from
it.
it?
Because they're stupid. That's why. Bloody picking things. Sentry turrets that I can't destroy. My gun would take that out in a second if it was actually. Oh, did I get a wolf instead of a dude? Okay. That's fine. Where is everybody? Oh. Coming down from the ceiling, I see. That should be the first section done.
Extraction is
Ready.
unless you can handle more of the enemy.
No, if you give me the right one, then I'm out. But probably won't. You did! You beautiful thing, you. We love it. Gods of RNG, we love you. And I'm getting the hell out, because I don't want to continue doing that.
Help them all back. Time to get out of here.
Thank you, gods of RNG, for not dragging this on too long. Alright, so we need to put Jahu in there. So I am going to put that in the first slot and see whether that makes a difference. Horizontal upgrade. So we need Jahu in there. So fast Jahu and then this, and then we know this will work in some combination. But whether this needs to be here or this needs to be here and this needs to be here and whatever that is needs to be here, I don't know. Because that's the part it doesn't tell you. So it doesn't tell you what order these have to be in, that they're just these particular mods. So let's try that and let's go kick his ass. No, he won't spawn yet because I don't think he's pissed off enough at me yet. He's annoyed. He's annoyed at me. Alright, so now we need to go back to his control territory.
Sector is mine.
Yeah, whatever. I don't like that map. I don't like half of these, to be perfectly honest with you. I run the exterminate. Screw it.
There is a large
Standing. I don't intend to. I didn't rechange your weapon codes, did I? Oh, and I did. What am I doing? Because I don't care about you anymore. That's what it is. I'm not interested. I just want your master to come down and get peed off at me and want to fight. At which point, if he doesn't do it on this one, I will throw an ultimate, because I've got a few left. I will throw an ultimatum thing on gear and summon him out. Just to make it a bit quicker. As I say, I don't feel so bad about doing that anymore since they're now so cheap to buy. Before they were hard to get hold of. I think I only got a few from doing from Twitch drops, I think. Or from the odd giveaway. Otherwise, you had to get them as part of the bundle. The Lich Hunter's bundle, which I still would like, because I want the armor out of it. I just don't want the rest of it. I do wish they'd kind of do it without all of the... break the packs down into, you know, smaller packs for those that don't want to buy all the mods or anything like that. So I would gladly buy the... Yeah, it's being a bit weird, but that could be my PC, could be the internet. Steady on. Well, since I'm not actually actively hunting those, you got. Next time you pay more, Tano. How about next time you come and I make you tell me your secrets. The hardest part, I think, now in all of this is going to be picking up the mod from Kayla to Thane, because trying to get that to drop is going to be absolute ass. You, I kind of want to move out. I've got 2 Requiem things. And I move you there. Yeah. I want that back tower walls, please. Thank you. Right. Let's get him spawned and let's see whether or not I've got them in the right order. What shall we do as a mission to bring him in? I want it to be something innocuous. Suppose we could bring you in here. Crossfire exterminate. Is it really even a crossfire exterminate if it's all going to be Grineer? We shall see. I can't remember. But at least we can summon him. We have 2 attempts at summoning before I have to go and buy some more of those. So in theory, I should be able to get it to work.
There is a large platoon of Grineer Marines stationed here.
And I mean, he might turn up.
Somebody likes a roast.
Yeah, 'cause they're not exactly fighting anybody else. So it's just turned it into a regular extermination mission. Which is fine. I'm good with that. More relics, yay. That replaces the one I've used. Down with that. I mean, while they keep spawning, I will keep killing them and hopefully clean him off. And then he might just turn up. And then I don't have to use one of my ultimatums. George, really have to get wedged in the corner here. Arse.
Stay focused. Approaching.
Aha, he turned up. Nice. Where are you? Come on, you bull-headed twat. Yoink! Ooh, that was in the right order. So as long as I got the other one in the right order, we might be good. The last one is in the right order. No, that's not. 10 to 1, that's wrong. And it'll be the need to switch it. I got them all right. Holy shit. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Oh, this is probably going to be the quickest one I've ever done.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
2 hours, just over, well, less than 2 hours, and we should be good. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's get the hell out of here. That was one, and I didn't even have to use my ultimatum on him. Awesome.
Mission complete. Excellent work.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Because that's the hard bit done. Really. It's absolutely the hard bit done, getting those in the right order. So now he's gone to Saturn Proxima. Okay. I can deal with that. We have to hunt him again now. Saturn Proxima. Where are we? Saturn. Lich computation. Nice. That's been awesome. Definitely worth doing. Oh, I need to fiddle with my rail jerk again. Recolor it. Yeah. Get on and fly. Oh, bugger it. I'll pilot it.
You did. Hate you, I do. Hold your heart in my hand, I will.
No, I don't have one anymore. So you are out of luck, I'm afraid.
Primary target. Grenier galleon with support. Get on board. Locate the one calling the shots.
Oh, you watch me, I'll find him.
Focus on scope.
Oh, I gotta kill three cruise ships, okay. It's gonna be fun without my normal human pilot. The AI sucks, so I drag my friend into this.
Enemy fighters down 50%.
And she likes to fly, so we make a fairly decent team on this, I think. Yeah, we very rarely struggle with these anymore.
Time
It's done.
Reading large translation signature. Cruise ship. The enemy have reinforced.
Yeah, I can't kill the cruise ship without gun, unfortunately, so I need to go for this one. Hope to God that they don't take over flying by the time that I actually can do this. Are they not bothering to fly? Oh, they are flying now. Okay.
Scratch one cruise ship.
Fair enough. We get another cruise ship on scope. For me, please. That's 2 down.
Has broken. Fighters.
But I need more.
Cruise ship reactor has detonated. Pretty.
Actually, you know, I can't be bothered to go and reload the gun.
Railjack.
We will go and do this the hard way.
better luck next life.
Alright, where's this last cruise ship? There you are. Great. When did they stop and shield generate around all of the reactors? Suck. This might jump a lot harder. Bye bye. Cruise ship, go bye bye. I should try and quickly grab this stuff out here while I'm out here. Yoink. Yoink.
Cruise ship has gone
Bye bye.
Galleon on
Let's
scope.
go assassinate the captain. Okay. If my thing would ever fucking stop. Oh, God, you're a shit pilot. I hate you. Go back in. Right, take me to the galleon, please.
Target purged.
I do fly faster than you, though. There is a boost. There's a boost button. You can push the boost button. And we can go fast. Go boost. Boost and go fast. Why are you opening fire on it? Can't kill it. Dumbass. Out of airlock. I have to go around the other side, I guess. We
Gone past.
missed. Count that in there.
Tenno?
Oh, hello? Yeah? Protect me.
You! And you! And you! And you!
All of you.
Protect only
All of you.
I need to think. Go!
He's a bit of a coward.
Tenno comes to kill me. Kill me.
And me?
Will not.
Kill me will not. Yes. Oh, no. Found me. Found me, you did. Ooh, not ready. I need more time. No. No more time for you. You die now. Ow, you rude. What's up? Okay. The hell? You're not supposed to have abilities that I don't know about. You're certainly not supposed to have abilities that damn near kill me. Not at this level. Ow. Why am I dying? Quick run in and... Time to die. Vanquish.
Not a lich, not a good lich.
Ooh. Suplex. Take you out as well. Just because I can. Well, there we go. In less than 2 hours, I completely did an entire Lich. I think I got very lucky with RNG.
Captain terminated. Closing mission.
So I think we did very well.
Yourselves of up to, but no more than 5
It's
minutes.
downtime. I'm happy with that. Yoink. Can we get more? Can you hold still? No, can you hold still? Thank you. Like to come aboard now. Woohoo! Alright, now we need to get out of here. So I'll go back to Corona Relay. A whole heap of stuff, and then stuff that's recovered. See, not very much recovered, really. So we didn't go very far, but we got some more weaponry stuff. Thing. And now we get the Kuva Ogres. Okay. Did not get what I wanted, really, for doing it with that progenitor. So that's again something I will have to do over again. and try and get that ephemera. I was hoping to get it out of this run, but obviously not. Which sucks. But it was very cool. Ready to pick up. Should be this one. And I have one weapon slot ready for it. Nice. I didn't even have to buy any. Awesome. 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 Right. Which does also mean now that you get this, that's adjust you back to your regular coloring. Switch you out for this one. Switch you out. Did I get any? I did. I've got skin on here. And change the coloring on that one. So I have something different. And you can go back to and like just throw my coloring on here for now. And then Oculus. I kind of get the feeling I should really change the Oculus out on this one.
Operator, Ordis is sorry
Happy.
to report that all my good
And
jokes
change it for Nautilus. Due to it requiring or has better presets for use with her, I think. Okay, so you have all the different things and stuff like that. Okay, no, I don't really want those. I kind of want those on. Just because. And then I should probably upgrade. Not upgrade, it's BS. Swap this out for Vergless Prime. Just to see what happens. And then the other thing I wanted to do was take the Ogris and change its appearance. I want it. Apparently I have that one too. Interesting, but I actually like the Unreal Tournament rocket launcher skin. For this, the upgrade. Definitely, I'm going to put that in. That was balls. Didn't want to do that. Just try that. Balance fusion spinner. That's over it. So I've got to actually max rank it before I can put an override in. Fair enough. So that's it is for now. So it is just a electricity. I don't have an allocated out to. Do have an Excel slot there. Right now I need to just tab out for a second. This one will not be perfect right now, but it will be for what it is. Why that in? Oh, I guess it is. Throwing that in there, so we'll throw that in there for now. We also are going to need to put a fair few former into this as well to get it ranked up fully anyway. I think that's the beauty about this particular set of weapons, is you have to form them anyway. So you are going to end up with a very good rank of gun. Continuous misery. Right, I'm running out of stuff, and I also need the Night Watch Napalm mod, and I also am going to need a primary arcane adapter, but it also needs to be what's it anyway?
For action.
Which I actually think, did we not get? No, it's a number former in that one. I thought it was an arcane adapter. But I'm probably pretty sure that we will get one on Monday through the 99 weekly thing. So I'm pretty sure we will do that. But that is at least where I wanted to be with that weapon. So I'm glad that I've managed to get that done. The Uplip Kuva Novus. So that's good. We farmed that out. If I was to take Revenant, that's should be. No. We gotta give them stones. Silence. I don't know why or whether or not it's even any use to him as a weapon. But it is what it is. We need to change Carrier back to not even. I guess I was running that on Jade. Okay. So turn you into a sentinel. Those colors. And for that, you will have the normal sentinel stuff. Which will be colored like that, and everything else should be fine. Let us go and annoy the shit out of Kayla the Thane and see whether or not she wants to drop me her.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
You finished? Okay. See whether she drops the mod. That would be, I mean, if that actually dropped in like the first shot, I would be so happy. But I have 125 points and I need 25 points per run before I need to go back and start running the arena again. Which is not hard anymore at all. Really want this? Fine. Let's do this. Bring it on.
Wake up, you gutsacks! The Tenno cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Rathum and come after me directly.
How can I not see where I'm going with that? I got a feeling we're going to start another Kuva Lich off. That'd be crazy to do. Start another one. I'm doing it with completely the wrong frame though. I wouldn't get the right progenitor, I think. Yeah, started again. Holy shit. Curious to see what she drops this time, or he drops. Okay. You would give me the Kuva Shackle. Got one of those. Don't give a shit about it. Not even want to boost it and add a second to it to make it stronger. It's nice, but it's not worth it. And not worth using him. I don't even know what he would actually produce as a progenitor. The Kayla de Fame. Audience. Shut up. Bring it on. I don't think you're gonna like my ending. I guarantee you my gun is probably a lot stronger than yours. Wrong. That would actually help if I put on my Mesmer skin. Where are you, stupid cow? I warned you.
Come now, Tenno can't hit harder than that.
Come on, which one's lit up? Light one up. Come on.
I'll be back right after
These messages.
Where do you think you are? You dojo? This is Raboom.
And that's such a drop off.
Let's pick up where we left off.
Come on then. Come down. Come down. Let's play. I'm good with that. You don't like my gun, do you? You really don't like it. It can annihilate your shields. You're being an absolute turd by not staying in a good spot.
No, you will not.
Yeah. Can you light up the lights again for me, please?
I'm Kayla the Thing. Damn it.
Your orbital strike means nothing. Sure, she just shot my globe out of the wall.
Where do you think you are? You dojo? This is Raboom.
This is Rathoon. turn another one down. I need more energy for my shield.
Losing my patience, Tenno. No more playing.
Good.
No, no,
Thank you. Ooh, the twin combat blueprint. Nice. I'll take that. I like that gun. I've used it a few times in the circuit. I like that.
Nicely done, Tenno. Defeating Kella in front of our audience will show all Grineer that there is another way.
Do. Ow. Thinking for a minute. Please be the right mod. 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 Harkonnen scope. Okay. For sniper. Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but certainly, I mean, it's new, so I will take anything new as a good look thing.
Unread
Inbox messages make me ill. Yeah. Do I have the twin comacs before? Let's see how many of those blueprints I actually... Nope, first time. Nice. But it does mean I need to make 2 comacs. Yeah, I liked those. I mean, I have them in the circuit. Don't have the comac. Blueprint to start the market. Which reminds me, I should have looked in the market for what was on sale today. Ooh, light and shadow color palette. I may have to purchase that just for the sheer hell of it, because we like the color palettes. And yesterday was the Sarin Deluxe collection. Ooh. See, that's new. I've never seen this one before. So you get this and the skin, the sword skin. I mean, I actually quite like that skin. I don't particularly like the head, but I like the skin. I mean, 164 platinum is a little much for a skin that I probably wouldn't use very often. Yeah, so I'd need... Nope, you can't buy the blueprint for it, so that needs to drop from somewhere twice before I manage to get 2 of them to make the twin versions.
I will attempt to bypass this fault.
Tenno, you really want this?
Yes, I really do.
Let's do this!
Indeed. Let's do it.
Tenno, you really want this? Fine, let's do this! Wake up, you gut sacks! The Tenno cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Rathum and come after me directly!
No disrespect at all. I just don't like you.
Showed them what we do to cheaters!
I should probably put Mesmer skin on. That way I'm going to stop taking damage. I just realised that tune that I was just humming is Sea of Thieves. I keep thinking it's Pirates of the Caribbean, but it isn't. It's Sea of Thieves. Because they basically ripped it off something chronic. Ow. Yeah. If I just walk around and use my sword, save my... I'm just trying to save ammunition in here. Oh, we're going to get another Kuva Lich, are we? Okay. But highly doubtful, as I'm not going to kill enough people, I think.
What an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
The Kayla the Thane. That was stupid. It's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, skip the cinematic because we know what we're doing. Just well, made you run away, didn't it? Bum 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 bum. Corpus drone. One, two, three. Damn it. I was trying to get all four. The drop on that weapon is a pain in the arse. Can't always aim it properly. Where you left off. What do you mean, where I just like immediately annihilate your shields and then you run away again? And I have to run round and round and round in a circle because, yeah, reasons. Waiting for this to actually kick in again. Yeah, screwed that up. Person that's gonna kick your ass. That's who I think I am. Now you're gonna do your Spider-Man impression. Be a bitch. And not let me hit you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yoink. I wonder if the single Comac drops from in here too. Obviously didn't get one this time. La, la, la. Really? Seriously? Same one twice. Great. That makes it all worthwhile. Wonderful. Gods of RNG, you bastard.
You really wanted this? Fine, let's do this!
When summer comes around and we can do the dog days arena with the water pistols and work on those. Rewards.
You really want this? Fine, let's do this! Wake up, you gutsacks! The ten of cheaters have decided to disrespect the rules of Rathum and come after me directly. Should I show them what we do to cheaters? I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
So missed out on the Kuva again, but I'm not that bothered about it right now. Because I can't even remember what he would give you. So, I think it's radiation he gives you. And it really is the ones for electricity that I'm after. Predominantly to get that ephemera first. Because I think it's the most interesting.
I was expecting, I don't know, more. Where do you think you are? Your dojo? This is Rathum. Where do you think you are? Your dojo?
Joe, this is Rathum. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
I'll be back right after these missiles! I'll be back right after these missiles!
And the next turned off for now.
I'm losing my patience, Tenno. No more playing.
Who's playing? Bye bye.
No! No! No!
Nicely done, Tenno. Defeating Kella in front of our audience will show all Grineer that there is another way.
Target down. Assassination contract.
Ugh, Rift Strike. The twin bus lock. Heavy attacks now. Step through the rift to attack enemies up to 5 meters away. Well, I think that about does it for today. Thank you all for coming on this journey and experiencing this particular Lich with me. And I will see you later. I am off to get ready to go to the gym and start my day. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.